So we see it all the time. A beautifully designed handbag, a stunning piece of craftsmanship, completely abandoned in the closet after a month. Why is that? Because I believe the most important part of the bag is treated as an afterthought. It's not the leather, it's not the hardware, it is the strap. We might buy bags for how they look, but they get abandoned because of how they feel. And I'd say most of the time the culprit is the strap. On one end of the design extreme, you have pure, unadulterated function. Think of a military-grade tactical vest covered in pouches and loops. It's engineered to carry everything that you could possibly need, but it's not exactly elegant. On the other extreme, you have pure form, a bag that's a beautiful sculpture, but functionally useless. For most of us, life kind of happens right in the middle of those things. We need beauty, but we also need to be able to carry our bag. And that's where real design obsession comes in. For many brands, the strap is like the last piece of the puzzle. For me, I think of it as a starting point. It's the single point of contact between a person and an object that they trust daily. It's the most intimate relationship of the design. And designing is a science. Take the width, for example. Too thin, and it concentrates all the weight into one painful line on your shoulder. The right width distributes that load, and it makes a heavy bag feel lighter than it actually is. And then there's the material itself. Do you use the same leather as the body, or something softer, more pliable, that will mold to the wearer's shoulder over time? What about the edges? Are they left sharp and squared off, or are they rounded, burnished, and painted by hand, layer after layer, so that it feels smooth? Those aren't just minor details, they are fundamental decisions about comfort and longevity. And then we can't forget strap drop, the vertical distance between the strap and the top of your bag. A few centimeters of difference really changes everything. It dictates whether the bag sits comfortably under your arm or if it's constantly slipping off. It is a measurement of grace. A beautiful bag that's a pain to carry is just an expensive sculpture for the closet. I believe that an object of true luxury is one that's in use. And that begins and ends with the one part of the bag that you're connected with all day. For me, the bag is just the accessory of the strap.